Hey, what's up? Kevlin here, and well, what do we have here? Let's do the Xenologue.
I'm glad to hear you say so. I was afraid you would refuse, since I'm unable to explain all the details.
You can't or you won't. Like, you can't, like, you just don't remember, or as in you can't, as in if you say something, you'll explode.
Because I will feel nothing anymore. I will never awaken again.
Sounds like something very Zelda-y. Swear, this game is always getting Zelda in my Fire Emblem.
So bright.
Sister, it worked! Our prayers are answered!
That sounds like someone doing a really bad clan impression.
It is such a joy to see you reborn.
I just spawned out of nowhere. I don't know if I'd call that being reborn.
It is unfortunate. I would have preferred never to see you again.
Beggars can't be choosers.
She and the Divine Dragon have a somewhat complicated history.
The Divine Dragon? You have to be way more specific. There's a bunch of dragons. We got like Tiki, and Ninian, and Corrin, and Grima, and like, I guess you could even say like Fafnir or Lilith. Like, which dragon? Which Divine Dragon? There's a lot of dragons. I can keep going.
Her successor. You mean the next Divine Dragon Monarch?
Yes. You.
Why are you looking so surprised? That's gonna happen in your world too. That's just how, like, monarchies work. Unless you want to pawn the job off on somebody else, like, I don't know. All the, I don't know. Can't think of anyone off the top of my head that isn't already, ascending a throne. I'll get back to you on that one.
They come and go without a trace. We know nothing of their whereabouts or appearance.
Well, if they keep coming here, I can introduce you guys to a movie. It's about a kid who just booby traps his house. Maybe we can catch him.
We severed ties with our father during the last war. We now fight against our misguided kin.
And how do I know I can trust y'all? How do I know you guys weren't just plundering the castle and picking off whatever was left? Okay, I'm fine with lone wolf, edgy, stoic characters. I just want to know why Dragon Lady doesn't like me. Did I make her like a promise? Do I owe her lunch? Was she gonna marry me? Like, why? I just want to know why.
Were you raised by wolves?
I mean, technically, the curse stacks with each hit and lasts for the rest of the battle unless you remove it using a restore staff. Peachy.
Are you the Divine Dragon?
I don't know. Am I? Ask Google. I don't seem to know anything these days.
Yes, and I'll be taking back that bracelet now.
Oh, that has a very low hit rate. I don't like that. Ow.
Ready yourself. Now that was fun.
That was very close.
You won.
And this is easy mode?
Perhaps this child was born after we left Sombron, or developed this power late.
I'm pretty sure if these dragons were born without powers, Sombron would just have smited them from this earth. Or used them to clean his bathrooms, I don't know. This looks a lot like Garrick Mach.
In this world, there is no future. My lonely heart does not beat here.
So is my body just passed out in front of the well back home? Because that'd be kind of funny.
Of course. What was I thinking? I was there when we buried the Divine Dragon.
That makes me think of back then when people would get really sick or like fall into like a coma-like trance and people would bury them. There'd be strings with bells to the surface that they could ring if they're accidentally buried alive, and then people may or may not come dig them up. So is Celestia her real name and she just goes by Zephia? That's her name, right? Zephia in the other, like the original world? Or did she just change her name here to go undercover?
Of course
That's fine,
she's
though.
there, and no doubt a great help in your fight against Sombron.
Since Mother and our retainers died in the last war, it falls to us to defend our people.
Why can't you just hire more retainers? Xander didn't seem to have a problem with that, and he went through a few of them.
Our crops and flowers are losing their color. Soon the farms will go barren.
I don't think punching your neighbors in the face will make flowers bloom. I don't know. Does blood make good fertilizer? It's full of iron.
I'm content with that.
So I know technically, I guess, from what I can glean from what they're saying, they're not like quote quote completely bad. But I would like to know if their voice actors got to enjoy voicing, I guess, the evil side. A 15 is not bad. And this is why I bring you places. I'm so stupid. I saw the red on the bush right here, and I was like, oh look, apples! Like, wait, apples don't grow on bushes. Have you guys ever heard about the stupid test? It's like on a full piece of paper, and there's a big X on the paper making 4 panels, and like, I'll draw it for you, and I'll explain it.
The very next evening.
So I'm gonna draw the stupid test and show you what that is. Odin is with me. So, alright, this is gonna be kind of hard. I couldn't get Odin off my wrist for this. Okay. Oh boy. No, the paper moved. Odin. Okay, so here's the stupid test. So the first question is, how many apples grow on this bush? Okay. Next one is, how does the orphan get to its parents? What's the biggest X in this box? And if a rooster laid an egg on a mountain, which side would the egg fall down? Okay. You guys can pause this to figure that out. So I'm just going to tell you now. Alright. Apples don't grow on bushes. Orphans don't have parents. The biggest X is this right here. And roosters don't lay eggs. Ball pythons do, though. Can't you stop them? Like, you're their king. Oh, dang it. Dang it, why'd I do that? You could have attacked. I will see myself out now. Here it goes. Oh, I made a mistake.
What are you?
I made a mistake. Yeah. Whoopsies. My fault.
Nil just told me you're from another world. Is that true?
Did you not hear that when I told you when I first busted in through your front door?
I insulted you, tying you unfairly to Sombron. You are not to blame for his actions.
What if he's back? What if evil Dad Dragon came back? Because if there is a spell or ritual or summoning to bring back a good dragon, why not a bad one?
Is there something going on between those two?
I don't know. She won't tell me other than she doesn't like me. But why?
They've been tense with each other from the very start. It is becoming a bit of a problem.
Just a bit. Again, don't mind if you got a little bit of an attitude. Just tell me why. Is this something I can fix or help you with? And if not, then fine. Just let me know. Okay. I think I'm going to stop it here for now, and we'll pick up in whenever we pick up. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a good one. So, thanks for joining me. Odin, can you move off the paper? I kind of need to draw something.